Welcome to another episode of Rich in Spirit. I am Sarita, your Chief Spiritual Officer, and I am so happy that you are here. Before we get started today, I just want you to settle in for a moment. This is a special time for you, and take a few deep breaths. Okay? On the count of three, take a deep breath in. One, two, three. And when you're ready, let it out. And just do that a couple of times and allow yourself to be grounded and open and receptive today. Okay? Today, I wanted to chat about limitations and how we can overcome them. A lot of times, there are limitations that we put on ourselves. You know, the ones: I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the this, I don't have the that. I've heard them all, I've said them all, and I've conquered many of them. So, a little story time here. Back in the days of yore, I used to be a famous actress. No. But I did embark on an acting journey. That is true tea. And I got my first acting job from Twitter. I saw a playwright randomly tweet that she was doing final auditions for her off Broadway stage play called The Meltdown, and my spirit leaped. I got what, Abraham Hicks would call an intuitive hit. And with the blessing of my mom, who happened to be visiting me when I was in New York at that time, I went to the audition. Everything was stacked against me. I had never auditioned, I didn't have a headshot, but I wanted to do it. And I had had a prophetic dream, believe it or not, prior to that, where I had prayed to God and I said, like, what are we doing? Because I'm doing everything and there has got to be a better way. And I kid you not, God said, you're going to be an actress. And I said, girl, what? Like, then a chain of events happened. And I had to overcome my limitations. I had took the first step, and that's what it's really about. It's taking that first step. It was asking the question, can I audition? Sure. Okay. I don't even think I was expecting that yes, but I had to follow it through. And I am happy to say that it did lead to more acting opportunities. I was on the Dr. Oz show. I did a Martin Scorsese moment. Now, it was just background, but I was right in front of him. And so many other things, came out of that. And it was such a great time for me that also pushed me out of my comfort zone. It also gave me courage to try other things that I was interested in, like Pilates, like pole dancing. All these things were giving me joy. It was allowing me to meet new people and have new experiences. And it really gives you more perspective about life. It helps you to establish values and think about things that you really do care about. It helps you to develop creatively. It helps you to be more self expressive. And it helps you to find that inner peace and inner fortitude within yourself. And on my last video, I talked about ways that we could cultivate joy and why it's so important to cultivate joy as you go out here and you have to deal with the things that you have to deal with. There will be traffic, there will be work issues, there will be mistakes, there will be these things that happen, there will be layoffs, there will be setbacks. But if you have an inner fortitude and you have those tools that you can go to help you keep your joy and your spirits up, your whole life will really unfold and can change in miraculous, I mean, miraculous ways. And you will be doing things that you never even thought that you would ever do. You would be doing things that maybe as a child you thought you wanted to do, but you didn't have the courage then, or you didn't have the support then. And also remember, there are so many letters in the alphabet. 26, right? 26 letters. So between A, between starting at A, you're getting to Z, there's all those letters in between. And if you just take the first step, whatever it may be, joining the group, doing the research, making the landing page, if you will do the first step, the next steps, the next opportunities, the other synchronicities will just like magic show up. It's it's really beautiful when you look at your life as an adventure. You look at your life as the movie that your movie. It's your movie. You're the director. You really, really, really are. And it's fun when you look at it that way. Again, life is going to happen. Life is going to life. But how can you navigate it? There will be days where you're going to give up and the couch is going to support you and the food is going to support you. I love a good burger. When I'm going through it, I just want to watch Law and Order SVU and have a greasy burger. But I can only do that for so long because, again, because of my past and the steps that I took to break out on things that I was unsure of, I wasn't fully prepared for. Imagine going into an audition with no headshot, no resume. I didn't have no resume. I, I was the resume. You are the resume. You are the visual, baby. You have to remember that about yourself. You are what you have been searching for in every way. And how you think really determines that. You have to think of yourself and give yourself all the love, all the support, and all the encouragement that you are looking to come from your partner, the people you work with, your parents, because it might not be there. And some people catch up to you late. Some people see in you these gifts and these talents and they support you, but that's all they can do. Maybe they don't have any money, maybe they don't have any connections. So that's when you need to go within, or I suggest going within through a tool like meditation. It's mindfulness, it quiets your mind, and there are many different techniques and different types of meditation. And I mentioned that I am a certified meditation facilitator and coach, and so I will do a video about some ways, because meditating could be as simple as saying, I'm going to take 15 minutes to color in my coloring book, and I'm going to let go of everything and be here in this moment. And that's why when you joined today, I said, take a moment, just take a deep breath, because this time is your time. Like they tell you on a plane. And if you've never been on a plane, I'm going to tell you what they tell you on a plane. Basically, if ish hit the fan and we start to go down, these things are going to come falling out the sky. Well, not the sky, but the top of the plane. And you need to put that mask on. It's your oxygen mask. Your oxygen mask. But not only do you need to put this mask on, I need you to put your mask on first before you put your mask on your child, your nana, someone else that you have to help, because you have to help yourself first. You have to stabilize yourself first. And that was something that was really hard for me to learn. It took me a long time to go, you have to put your mask on first. I don't want my cup to be half full. I want to recognize that even if I think that my cup is half full, it's always full, because I can always go inside. And when my cup is running over, then people are getting the residue. And I'm just, hey, you shine, you shine, you shine, you shine. I'm just going to keep filling up my cup. So today, fill up your cup and continue to think about how you can cultivate joy. Think about the things that you are thinking about and telling yourself, and trust that you can push yourself past the limitations that you may have subconsciously put on yourself, or that you may have subconsciously allowed someone else to put on you. Just because you don't want to come out of this job and try another industry doesn't mean that I won't have success doing it. All I'm asking for is you to say, hey, I don't know it, but I support you. But again, you may not get that all the time. So continue to fortify yourself. Okay? Stay rich in spirit. Thank you so much. And you enjoy the rest of your day.